class of 2023 would like to welcome you to Madison Central High School's 84th commencement, a day that has been greatly anticipated. This evening, 503 seniors have qualified to receive diplomas. We are thankful to have our friends, families, community members, faculty, and special guests here to share this experience with us as we transition into the next phase of our lives. We ask that all of you help to make this day special by remaining seated during the ceremony. Every graduate has worked so hard to earn their diploma and hear their name called and heard by everyone in attendance. So please hold your applause until all graduates' names have been called.
At this time, we would like to recognize the people who have supported and contributed to our accomplishments. Please hold your applause until all guest names have been called. Please stand as your name is read. In front, to my left, is Mr. David Nolan, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Sherry Fisher, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Katie Ellis DeSimone, Associate Principal. Mr. Brandon Fritz, Head Principal. Mr. David Gillum, Superintendent of Madison County Schools. Mr. Randy Neely, Deputy Superintendent. Mr. James Ray, Chief Academic Officer, and the senior class officers, John Schumacher, Treasurer, Mia Soar, Secretary, Katie Brown, Reporter, Maddie Gambrill, President, and I am Kai Rosari, Vice President.
And I am Maya Steele, Historian. Seated to the back of the stage to the left is Miss Mattia Kinley, Dean of Students, Mr. Belmar Miller, Minority Advisor, Mr. Chris Clark, Ignite Academy Director, Ms. Ashley Smith, Ignite Academy Dean of Students, members of the Madison County Board of Education, Mr. Brandon Rutherford, Ms. Becky Coyle, Ms. Lori Cobb, Ms. Samantha Burford, Vice Chair, and Ms. Beth Brock, Chair. Next to them are the members of the Madison Central Site-Based Council, Ms. Felicia Mack, Ms. Shannon Goggins, Mr. Ben Nichols, Ms. Buffy Turner, and Ms. Irma Jones. Lastly, we have Ms. Alexis Clonch, Ms. Kelsey Ingram, and Ms. Melanie Gray, head senior sponsors.
Would the following people also please stand to be recognized? In front is Mrs. Lisa Jury, Choral Music Director, and Mr. David Jaggi, Band Director. To my left, seated on the floor, are our guidance counselors, Mrs. Bethany Briscoe, Mrs. Shannon Calico, Mr. Robert Lador, Mrs. Catherine Morgan, and Mrs. Misty Murphy. To my right are the senior class advisors. Behind the advisors are the rest of the Madison Central staff and faculty. At this time, I would like to introduce the Madison County Board of Education Chair, Mrs. Beth Brock, with remarks.
The Advanced Scholars Academy is the most prestigious recognition given to students at Madison Central High School. In order for a senior to graduate from the Advanced Scholars Academy, they must have successfully completed a minimum of 8 advanced placement courses, have a minimum composite ACT score of 22, and maintain a GPA of at least 3.0. It is my privilege today to present the 2023 Madison Central High School Advanced Scholars Academy graduates. They are as follows. Uchechi Onyenyechi Aniyawu, graduating with high distinction. Jackson Samuel Thomas Beardsley, graduating with high distinction. Laura Elizabeth Brown, graduating with high distinction. Emma Kate Brumley, graduating with high distinction. Alexis Marie Cole, graduating with distinction. Elise Monroe Dix, graduating with high distinction. Kaya Morgan Hampton, graduating with high distinction. Amaya Brian Henry, graduating with high distinction. Caden Christopher Howard, graduating with high distinction. Raven Ray Hunt, graduating with distinction. Laura with high distinction. Jacob Nathaniel Martin, graduating with high distinction. Mick Gabriel McAllister, graduating with high distinction. Lucas Fleming McMahon, graduating with high distinction. Daisha Jaden Meadows. Elizabeth Puckett, graduating with high distinction. Kyra Knox Rosardi, graduating with high distinction.
Go, Kyra!
Butler Robertson, graduating with high distinction. Joshua Amarin Rugaret, graduating with high distinction. Savannah Haven Scribner, graduating with high distinction. Caitlin Nicole Schaefer, graduating with high distinction. Kayla Brooke Simpson, graduating happily. Max Jeffrey McIntyre, graduating with high distinction. Madison Pauline Metzger, graduating with high distinction. Matthew Mullins, graduating with high distinction. Naomi Grace Mullins. Itea Mundy, graduating with high distinction. Fantasia Mundy. Robert James Nardelli.
As the final symbol of our graduation, I ask you on the count of 3 to turn the tassel from the right side of your cap to the left and walk off the floor as proud graduates of Madison Central High School, ready to take on whatever the world throws your way.
Woo!